having this outdoor party with fire, or it could be like medieval times. All right, today I'm checking out Blackmore's Night. I'm listening to the song The Storm. Let's get into it.
A timeless and forgotten place, the moon and sun in endless chase, each in quiet surrender, while the other reigns the sky. The midnight hour begins to laugh, a summer evening's epitaph. The winds are getting crazy as the storm begins to rise. As the storm begins to rise. To rise.
We're almost 4 minutes into the song. It's well over halfway. I'm just reading the lyrics, and then when there's no lyrics, just you know what I mean? It's just a cool sound, it's just a cool vibe, and like it's slightly, you know, the way it started was all soft and beautiful, but then they had that transition. Then we entered the scale of dancey, and I just kind of can picture myself dancing to this. But I know certain kind of dances, I can picture it. But then when I go to do it, it's just the way I'm picturing myself getting down to this. I just know my feet are gonna get tangled up. It's not gonna work. It's definitely the dance moves that I got in my head. My body would not work with my head. There's some kind of disconnect there. So there's that. You know what I mean? During the instrumental section, that's what I'm thinking about. Like, it's definitely, oh, I would love to see a dance to that, just not me. doing it and whatnot. And then you got the whole storm theme of the song. You got the vocals. You had a line in there where it's like every word started with a W. It's like, oh, I kind of like that. Wild winds, a warning. It sounded cool. But when she's like, in the wings of ebony, it's like a cool, high-pitched, almost pinched-off sounder. There's a lot going on in my head, okay? There's a lot to the song. I can't believe it's been 4 minutes.
She seems to come from everywhere. Welcome to the dragon's lair. Fingers running through your hair. She asks you out to play. For all of nature's sorcery, the most bewitching entity. Hell can have no fury like the rising of the storm. Follow the storm now. I've got to get out of here. Follow the storm as you take to the sky. Follow the storm now. It's all so crystal clear. Follow the storm as the storm begins to rise. Begins to rise as the storm begins to rise.
Very folky, but it's folky goodness. You know what I mean? It's that kind of folk that you can dance to. When I listen to folk stuff like this, I just picture, honestly, fire. Because it could be bonfire, folk side, everyone's dancing kind of in a circle, having this outdoor party with fire. Or it could be like medieval times and you just got candle lit and fire lit stuff. To me, just the feeling, it's a wide spectrum. A wide spectrum of feelings I could get from listening to folk songs like this. It totally doesn't have to be modern, even though this is modern. It could be back in time. And I like the storm theme, like follow the storm. Hello, that's what we were just doing with Hurricane Milton. I have so many screenshots of that dang storm, of just tracking like where I am into relation, trying to see when it got past us to make sure we're through the thick of it before I go outside. You know what I mean? All that kind of stuff to follow the storm is really relevant to me right now.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. You to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.